mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And credit due, a good intervention. Frank. Roberts. Abbas. Mastery of the passing game. And space to cross it. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. He succeeds in clearing it. Can someone get on the end of this? And clearing his lines. Sobolewski. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Roberts. Distributing it well. A chance to whip it in. To put them ahead. And that's a very good parry. Valentin. Addy. Dangerous looking through ball. That's a good looking pass. Played into the centre. He could profit, you know. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And over it comes. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Zaid. Kompany. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. That's a good pass. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Intercepted effortlessly. Jay. Sobolewski. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Really getting stuck in. Brilliant pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Abbas. Back now to the goalkeeper. Morton. Good movement. And still looking to get the shot away. Brilliantly blocked. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Very effective pass. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. And putting his body on the line. Excellent defending. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Zaid. Jay. Now with Maldini. Addy. Could be dangerous. Can he convert? Able to get his body in the way. And a fine tackle. Bad place to lose the ball. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. And the second half has begun here in North London. Roberts. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And room now out on the flank. Oh, great defending. Jay. Company. Oh, great vision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising position, this. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Company. Addy. He's given it away.
With the registration GR21 LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
He has teammates around him. This could be the equaliser. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Able to close down the shot. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Jay. Company. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Terrific block. Abbas. Good tackle. Trying to open them up. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Company. Zaid. Jay. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Zaid. Good use of advantage there. Brian. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Must be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, it's live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Wolves unable to hang on to it. Davids. Hoffman. Throw-ins given. And intercepting it. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Zaid. Maldini. Company. Addy. Zaid. Good-looking pass. He could pick out a teammate. But he took care of it defensively. Company. Zaid. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Oh, great attacking play. Cross could be useful. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Hoffman could be dangerous. Oh, this looks useful. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Zaid. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Now, who can he play it to? Well, high quality defending. Van den Berg. It is to be a throw-in. Jay. Zaid. Company. And take it away. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And over it comes. Still not clear. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Maldini. Poor pass under no real pressure. This looks interesting. It's still alive, but no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Hoffman. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Small. Possession lost by Rebels. And they've played their way into trouble. Oh, surely! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, yes, what a pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Maldini. Davids. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now a decent position. Dijk. Schmid. And that's an important intervention. Zaid. Palmer. Stam. Van den Berg. Now moving the ball impressively here. Given away again. Now what can they do from here? Schmidt. Perfect challenge. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Clattered away. And teammates to play it to. Oh, the threat is there. Cross fired over. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
A foul, but advantage played. Well, a failure to keep the ball by the Rebels. Maldini. Jay. Now with Maldini. Goalkeeper has it. Zaid. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Strong but fair tackle. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Good width from Wolves. It needs an accurate cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vandenberg. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Addy. Could be troublesome. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. And still dangerous. Chance to cross. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Let's see about the delivery. And efficient defending. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They favoured a short one here. That's a useful cross. Good piece of defending. Stam. Vandenberg. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no problems defensively. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Palmer. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Now, who can he pick out? Stopped a certain goal. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And over it comes. It's one corner after another. And well positioned to clear. Could be a chance to break here. A very timely interception. Maldini. Company. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, acres of space out wide for the Rebels. And crossed in there. Determined defending. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Played over. And swept out of there. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. All even, but will it stay that way? And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
An attack full of promise. Sound piece of defending. Plenty of support here. And able to close down the shot. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's Wolves against the Bloated Ticks.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And
Opportunity! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Palmer. And take it away. Amadik. Miller. Throw-ins given. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity here. What a vital intervention. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Now sending it in. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. A very good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Magnificent defending. Might lead to a chance. He fancies it. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Palmer. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Zaid. Maldini. And he did well to cut it out. Amadik. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Strong but fair tackle. Could be threatening. Oh, it might be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, she's fluffed her lines, and she knows she really can't afford any mistakes in front of goal.
Well, they're 2 goals down. They have to take chances like that. That's a big miss.
Well, the Bloated Ticks couldn't keep it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Jay. Now with Maldini. Addy. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Pace. Good work from the bloated Ticks to win back possession. Beautiful pass. Cleared away. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great block. Pace. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they've given him too much space. And that's a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? No nonsense clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. It's opening up for them. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Good-looking move, but a struggle to keep the ball for the Ticks. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Danger averted. Can he finish this? He's blocked it. Oh, off the line. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway after a big statement by the bloated Ticks in the first half. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Plenty of support here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking chance. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Palmer with it. Well, no stopping him. Wolves with the ball once more. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. And back with Miller now. From one side of the pitch to the other. Determined defending. And back with Miller now. Oh, nice ball over the top. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Going well. Can he make it count? Oh, great challenge. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Pace. Nicely timed tackle. And plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. Will he find the net? The referee has given a corner. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And back with Miller now. Clean challenge. Very effective pass. Brilliantly blocked. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Could be troublesome. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Good piece of defending. And he's fired over the corner. Was it a great clearance? And a no-nonsense clearance. And he could be in proper trouble here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Palmer. Zaid. Addy. And the flag does go up, offside. Fruitful looking attack. Could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Promising position this. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good looking ball. Blocking it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This looks interesting. And he saw the situation developing. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Sobolewski. And a very good challenge. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Live action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Jay. And possession given away. Sound piece of defending. And played short. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Well, they have it again. Brilliantly blocked. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Has a go. Nicely blocked. They take it short. And possibilities here. Is it going to be? And it's got to be. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Valentin. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Trying to open up the defence. Can he make it count? And danger still. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, this looks useful. Must score! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And he cuts inside. The referee correctly. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Khalili. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Teammates in the middle, putting them under the cosh. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Zaid. And the pass deftly cut out. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Good use of advantage there. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And goes for goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Lions up against Wolves.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
It's Wolves' turn now. Zaid. Addy. Palmer. Take it away. The Lions look menacing. Palmer. Must take the lead here. And really spot on with the challenge. And space for Lions in the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Company. Palmer. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Now with Bruno. Crossing opportunity. Nicely cut out. Promising looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Zaid. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Baker. And a timely intervention. Effort from long distance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Playing it in. Well, not a cross that's going to stay long in the memory. To regain possession. A chance to whip it in. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. On to Bruno. Oh, this looks useful. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Sobolewski. Incisive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Promising move this from Lions. Tang. Baker. Oh, good-looking run. But stout defending when it mattered. Sobolewski. Could be dangerous. Huge block. Corner here, and an opportunity for the Lions to get right back into the game. Played over. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Terrific block there. Big chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Is it going to be? What a block! Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. Palmer with it. Possession lost by Wolves. Opportunity. And a decent save. Full credit. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here, and the Lions know they need to lift themselves after what happened in the first 45. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Chance to make a game of it here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So continuing with the action, the Lions within touching distance here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Just the challenge that was required. And Scott. Clears it away. Palmer. Oh, given away by the Lions. Promising position, this. And it's played into the centre. This looks interesting. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Jay. Well, he's won the ball. This is Bruno. Can he take advantage? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Might be a chance here. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Tang. Baker. Well, spot on with that challenge. It needs an accurate cross. Veering in field here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he finish? Magnificent defending. Now with Bruno. Shaping to shoot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. A glorious chance. Strong hand on that one. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And quick thinking defensively. And Scott. Dangerous looking attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Has someone to play it to. Closing down well. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Palmer. High pressing and good high pressing. Incisive pass. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Playing it short. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a...
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Palmer. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he find the net? Crucial piece of defending. Just straying offside. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And so into the final 5 minutes. Real chance. Superbly read and executed. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Delightful pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, this looks useful. Trying to open them up. Now, will they do it from here? Well, fantastic reflex action. Over it comes. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's Wolves versus City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Zhu. Really good challenge. Addy, and a decent position for Wolves to be in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense piece of defending. And slipped through beautifully. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Palmer. Jay. City have the ball again. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Might work out. And a significant block following that cross. Oh, that's splendid play. Chance here. It is to be a throw-in. And possibilities here. Wasteful from City. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Palmer. Sobolewski. And City have possession once more. Oh, good vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Possession lost, intercepted. An attack full of promise. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Jay. Maldini. Well, they have it again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good-looking move. It has to be. Foiling his opponent completely. Incisive pass. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Palmer. Addy. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Referee let that one go. Play on. Determined defending. Bad place to lose the ball. And the shot. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Zaid. Company. Jay. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Nice looking move, this. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de Montilivi. Into the second half, and Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 45. He's got to score! And the keeper has possession of it. Promising pass. Wolves failing to keep the ball. And what an opportunity this is for her. Save, but still a chance. And offside it is.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
She has options. The threat was there, but no problems now. Short corner taken. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Thumped clear. Sobolewski. Well, there to intercept. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And rewarded for that high press. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good idea. And defensive play to be applauded. And an effective clearance. Oh, that's splendid play. Very quick thinking there. Tyler. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he needs to be careful here. Palmer with it. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, showing good defensive judgment. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. An attack full of promise. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a long way out here. Addy. And a tidy ball. Good width from Wolves. It might be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. 15 minutes left for play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Real chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
That's a lovely ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
In it goes! Coolly converted. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And back now with Hugh. Delivered into the area here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, possibilities inside the box. Just the clearance that was needed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they profit from this? And he's clear as lines. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he has options available. He's got to score! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.